So I've been working on my own swing, and you know what? I had an aha moment on my backswing that completely changed my contact. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV. And yes, I also work on my game. Nick and I don't just shoot videos for everybody else out there. Every once in a while we play some golf ourselves, and I've been playing a little bit more golf lately, which has been a lot of fun. And one of the things that I've struggled a lot with in my own game, and I don't know if this maybe ties to you, but is getting a good pivot and really set at the top. I've always felt like my downswing was kind of rushed, especially as I get into the longer clubs. And I've been working a lot on that pivot. So let me dive right into it. Let me show you what I've been working on. So in my own golf swing, to help me get a better pivot and really understand where I'm at, I've been working a lot on changing of the knee flex. And you know this if you follow any of our stuff here at US Golf TV and the vertical line swing and all that type of stuff. One of the checkpoints that we look for, one of the cornerstones of the program is that in the backswing, we like to see the knees kind of change flex. So the lead knee flexes a little bit more and the trail leg releases a little bit. Let me just go ahead and hit a shot once and you can kind of watch it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little minor difference that was the aha moment for me. I know, I'm surprised I didn't pick it up earlier, but let's go. Here we go. So I'm setting here. I want to see a little bit of change in knee flex. Here we go. All right, I'll take that. That's solid. It's in the air. It's got a little bit of a draw. And much like yourself, I'm an experienced golfer. Don't have the flexibility, don't have the strength that I used to have, all right? So the pivot is important, but here's what I want you to focus on. And Nick's gonna zoom in on this for us right here. But my lead knee, this little minor thing was the aha moment. So I've got an alignment rod down here, right? Kind of my target line. So when I changed knee flex, one of the things that I was doing is I was changing knee flex, but my lead knee was just literally going towards the target line. Can you see that right there? All right, Nick, you got that? Hopefully he's got it. Give me the, okay, good, Nick. Make sure you get at that. So see how my lead knee is going towards the target line, excuse me. So when it goes towards the target line, watch what my body does. You can see it here from face on, right? My body still stays kind of on top of the golf ball, all right? So here I'm in this backswing position. I'm changing knee flex because I'm doing all the things that I should be doing in the vertical line swing, right? Probably like yourself, okay? But because my lead knee is changing flex, but it's going towards the target, my weight is staying forward. Let me go and, so I felt a lot like this. You can see it was thin, and although my knee flex is changing and I'm turning my hips, my pivot is staying forward, which is killer when you get into longer clubs. It's okay for a pitching wedge, a 9-iron, things like that. But as you get into longer clubs, that is disaster. So here's just what dawned on me. I thought to myself, well, wait a second. I was watching some videos of my own swing. I thought, well, the lead knee can still flex and become more flex, but it can move in slightly. So let's do it here. You can see from face on. Old, towards the target line. New, aha moment, down the target line. See the difference? It's just minor. Towards bad, down the target. Let me go ahead and hit one here. Let me just go ahead and hit one and see if you can see the difference. Down the target line. That's kind of my thought, all right? And then we're gonna tie this all together in a little rehearsal, a little 3-setter. Oh gosh. Nick, I hope you got that one because that was better. You could see it, wasn't it? It's more solid. It was more solid, it was right there. So, yeah, I've been working on my game. I've been playing a little bit, but even myself, there's little tiny details of how the knee changes flex and where it points is really important. So how can this work for you? How do we tie this together? Well, first of all, you gotta tell me where you're from. You know you're not getting through a darn video without asking where you're from. And we're getting people from Australia, Canada. I don't know what the heck's going on in Canada right now. You guys in Canada are playing a lot of damn golf, I can tell you that. Because we're getting a lot of them. We're getting Zimbabwe, Africa, they're from all over. It is really exciting. So we appreciate that. Put that in there and be sure to subscribe and ring that bell. So let's do a little 3-setter, okay? You know I love the 3-setter. So here we go. What we're gonna do is, we got our setup, and we're just gonna do a little 3-setter, and we're gonna tell ourselves the phrase, down the target line. And we're gonna focus our attention and our energy towards that lead knee. So here we go. So it's down the target line, down the target line, down the target line. And then as you step into the shot, you get set in there, and then you give it one little rehearsal, down the line. Oh, wow. Yeah, even somebody who's been teaching golf for 30 years, been playing the game for 40 years, even I have aha moments every once in a while. I hope my aha moment helps you have an aha moment of yourself and helps you start playing better golf.